So, here's what's going on with me. I've been sick. And I would say, and I know I'm sick. The fever, the chills, no energy, feeling like crap. And one of the ways I can tell how sick I am, is that I haven't even had the energy to masturbate. And honestly, it's like I'm a regular guy, and I masturbate, I believe, a normal amount of times per week. Maybe almost at least once a day. And I think that's normal. I think that's what guys do. And you ladies should be grateful about that. Because if we didn't do all that masturbating, we'd be all over you, and there'd probably be a lot more rape in the world. All kinds of rape, I don't know, lady rape, man-on-man rape, old people rape, animal bestiality, whatever, puppy skins. And honestly, I don't know if you would believe this, but in my mind, I'm sure all guys rape. I meant masturbate. Like everybody, I would say, like the president, whoever, Barack Obama, he's fucking jerking off whenever he gets a chance. The Pope, everybody, it doesn't matter. Your dad. So, like I said, without masturbation, there would definitely be a lot more rape in the world. So be grateful about that. But, like I said, so I've had no energy, and it's just I'm not into it. Now, if somebody were to come along and be like, "Hey, I'll suck your dick," I'd be like, "Okay," because then I could just lay back and relax and enjoy it, right? But that's not happening. So meanwhile, I guess I'm just accumulating some of my semen. I'm gonna have, like, when I finally do jerk it, I'm gonna blow some huge load. It'll be like an oil gusher. I'll get it all over the place. Probably if I set up bottles, like in a gunslinger movie, I could pew pew pew, knock them down. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel better in a day or so. But like I said, you ladies, whether you realize it or not, all of us guys do, and you should be grateful. Because like I said, without it, we would literally never leave you alone. We would always be like, "Come on, please, God, yeah." Once a day isn't too much, right? And also, how many relationships masturbation has probably saved? I would say, all of them. Because the way you fucking women are, you're I don't really know why, but women don't really like sex. And I don't think it's just with me, because that's a standard complaint of all guys. It was if all my friends were like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting laid all the time," I'd be like, "Really?" But I don't think that's the case. I think it's all guys and all women. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to finish up about masturbation, women, and why you should be so grateful that your man masturbates, and even that your dad masturbated. Because without masturbation, you know how much divorce, and forget the rape. I know I already said rape, but you know how much divorce there would be in the world? Basically, everybody would be divorced. There would be no marriage, because there would be no reason to be married. Because here's something, women. Guys can cook their own food. Guys can do their own laundry. Guys can clean if they want to. Most of them don't give a shit, but if they want to, guys will clean and do their laundry. So that's what I'm saying, women of the world. Be grateful that whoever discovered masturbation and told everybody about it, be grateful that it happened, because otherwise nobody would be married and the whole world would be divorced. Okay, ladies, I know I was just saying how masturbation is great for saving marriages and cuts on divorce, because but it's we can take care of ourselves, for a lot of things, but it's nice to have somebody cleaning and feeding us and stuff, So, and we do, but it's like the only time most of us guys just aren't masturbating. It's like when we're really sick, like now. I mean, who wants to be like you're really sick and you're like, you're like in deathbed and just you don't have the energy to like grab a tissue or whatever. It's nobody wants to do that. So basically the only other times would be is like if we're just too busy, and that happens. I mean, I've gone like days when I've just had all this responsibility. I have things to do or I'm busy, where you can't do it. And or like when you're away, you're visiting like a parent's house, and that's just not cool. I'm going to the bathroom, or well, I mean, I guess like you could take a shower and squeeze one in or whatever, right? But so, ladies, why don't you help you guys out every once in a while? Because sometimes we work hard. We got a lot of kids, kids jumping all over you. Who has the time? It's like, kids, I'll be back in 5 minutes. You can't really do that. So, yeah, so that would be the only other time when someone like me and basically every other guy in the world would not be masturbating. It's either you're sick or you're just too damn busy.